Last Saturday I went to one of the biggest supercar events in Europe, called Gathering Supercars. To be honest, I have never been a big fan of supercars. I like them, but they are really not really my thing, and I don't understand that much about them. Besides, this would be my first time going to the supercar event, and so I didn't really know what to expect beside Porsches, Lamborghinis, and Ferraris. However, I can say that the event surprised me much more than I thought, and although it is a supercar event, there was also some rally cars and some other classic cars, mainly Japanese ones, which is honestly my type of car. It's the ones that I like the most and I understand the most. That said, I will report a bit of my experience and show what I saw there. So I'm almost certain that many of the cars I will show in this video will surprise you a lot. So please stay till the end if you like this type of content, obviously. To avoid going straight into the middle of the confusion, I decided to park a little farther away from where the event actually was and decided to walk there. And honestly, that was a great decision because on the way there I saw some of the cars of the people who were coming to see the event. Like this Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 5 that I have never seen in person, and man, it was beautiful, beautiful car. I loved it. I love the spec, I love the color, I love the interior. It was just a perfect car. When I saw that Lancer Evo, I thought it can get any better. And after literally taking like 10 steps forward, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. That car was simply a Bugatti Chiron, and the only one in Portugal, which is just insanely unbelievable. I didn't think I would see that car driving on the road. And here is one of the cars I was not expecting to see at all. A Toyota MR2 with some interesting rims, I would say, but they're not really my tastes actually. Anyway, it looked like a well-kept car for its age. Definitely one of my favorites. I can't be the only one who thinks the F-Type and the AMG GT look almost the same. Like, the shape is the same, just one is smaller, in this case the F-Type. And here you have a GT3 RS with a random kid pointing at it. I don't know why. That's a nice spec for Euros, Lamborghini Euros, because I've never seen one like that. It's cool, I guess. The Lara, a brand that I had never heard of before. But yeah, they look cool. That's what I know. Then I saw one of the best cars ever made, which is clearly this Volvo XC70 D5 all-wheel drive. I mean, bro, what can you ask more for a car? It's just perfect, big Volvo. Later, a friend of mine also arrived at the event and gave me the location of where he supposedly was, which was far from where the cars were, but I trust him and I decided to go and ended up realizing that the location had glitched and I had been walking for like 15 minutes in the opposite direction to where the event actually was and where the cars were. And yeah, the location was glitched, so... But I mean, at least I saw this cool Corvette. Honestly, I don't know if I can call this Ferrari an Itachi. I think to be an Itachi it has to be related to anime or Japanese games. I don't know, but yeah. Probably Ferrari isn't going to like what the guy did to the car, I would say. Never understood the purpose of this, but I like it. Okay, now this is something I really like, and yeah, it's not a WRX STI. It's just an Impreza GT, but I don't care, bro. I like it. Looks cool. Oh, and besides the Impreza, there was also the super clean Megane RS, and the car was perfect. The wheels, this guy knows well. I think it was my first time seeing this LaFerrari. I've never seen a LaFerrari before, I think. I mean, it's cool, but 180SX it's even better now. So, yeah, 180SX all the way. Right after we saw the LaFerrari, a Chimera started doing power slides in the roundabout, so obviously everyone was hitting over there. But since I hate being in the middle of the crowd, I told my friends I was going to check out the Mustang that was further away, and didn't have many people around. So yeah, it was way more chill than being in the middle of the confusion. Then I went to another place that was more chill, I think, and luckily I saw a car that I wanted to see for some time, which was this Golf Mark 1 GTI. Pretty clean, by the way, but I would like it even more if it was original or OEM. You know, I prefer that style, especially when it comes to classic cars. .300ZX, one of my favorite Nissan cars in simply perfect condition. I think you can't get any better than this. And fun fact, it was automatic, which isn't very common in Portugal. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. The Impreza came back. Remember me saying that I didn't want it to be in the middle of the confusion? Yeah, there was no chance at all. If it has a spoiler, then it's cool. Then the owner of this GT3 RS, which was looking awesome, white on white, perfect, started revving it, and here it is if you guys want to hear the sound of the car. Then, out of nowhere, everyone started hyping this Mustang. Hell yeah. And then he did a burnout, which I didn't like very much, because getting that smoke and smell in your face isn't very pleasant. You know, it's cool to see, but the people were very close where the cars were doing it. And if you don't know, this smoke, what I wanted to say is that breathing it can cause cancer, in case you didn't know. So yeah, it's cool to watch, but watch from distance, you know. I had also never seen an R35 Nismo, so yeah, again, that's cool. I'm not a big fan of Lamborghini, but what a beautiful color. really beautiful, man. I love this color. I want this color on my car. Okay, so I think this was all resumed. I don't know if I forgot anything, but if I did, nobody cares, so yeah. The event was getting crowded and smelling a lot like tires, so yeah, I decided to leave the event a bit early than I expected. But yeah, I saw cool things and, that's it. By the way, if you ask me what was my favorite car from the event, my answer is a Volvo 440 Turbo that I saw at the exit. Okay, now if I really had to choose one that was from the event, it would probably be this GT3 RS. Yeah, you can say I have bad taste in cars. I'm a TikTok kid. I don't care. With all my honesty, I would choose the 440 Turbo over any car that was part of the event. But yeah, subscribe.
Só para entrar. Se eles entram, eu também vou. Vai, tu para lá.
É sempre assim, mano. É sempre assim.